Hello everyone, so today we'll be talking about blood typing. Blood typing is the method by which determine the blood type of the patient. So this is important in blood transfusions. So as we know there are four blood types, A, B, AB, and O. So in blood type A, the patient's blood will, or the RBCs, will have the antigen A on the surface of the RBCs, and in blood type B, antigen B will be on the surface, and in blood type AB, both A and B antigens will be on the surface. But in blood type O, antigen in and there are no antigens on the surface of the RBC. So to determine the blood type, we have to take a slide, and then each one of these circles there's an antibody. So in the first circle there's the anti-A antibody, in the second circle anti-B antibody, and in the third circle anti-rhesus antibody. And also if the patient is rhesus positive, the rhesus antigen will be on the surface of the blood, on the surface of the RBC as well. So if the antigen is there, there'll be an antigen antibody reaction in these circles, and the blood will get agglutinated, or it will clump up. So in the first slide, you can see anti-A antibody and anti-rhesus antibody. In those circles, it has become agglutinated. So that means the patient's blood must be A positive, because anti-A antibody reacts with the antigen A. So there's an antigen antibody reaction, and agglutination occurs, and anti-rhesus antibody reacts with rhesus antigen, which is present on the RBC. So because of that, there's an again antigen antibody reaction and agglutination. So in the second slide, there's only agglutination in the anti-A antibody, so we can determine that it's a negative blood type. And similarly, in the second row, the first one is B positive, because anti-B antibody and anti-rhesus antibody both have become agglutinated. So because of that, it's B positive, and in the second one, it's B negative, because rhesus antibody has not agglutinated. Since AB antibody has both antigen A and antigen B, we can see reaction in both the first circle and in the second circle. And if it's positive, if it's AB positive, then the third slide will get the third circle will get agglutinated as well. And so this is AB positive, and this is AB negative. So finally, O blood group, like I mentioned before, it does not have any antigens. So because of that, the antibody doesn't have cannot react with anything. So there will be no reaction in the first two slides. And if the patient is O positive, there'll be a reaction here. And if the patient is O negative, all three slides will be there will be no agglutination all in all three of these slides. So as we know, O negative is the universal donor, and AB positive is the universal recipient. And people with Rh negative blood can give blood to both Rh negative patients and also Rh positive patients. But positive people can only receive blood from positive blood groups. And uh, like I mentioned before, O can give blood to all of the blood groups. So because of that, it's called a universal donor. And since AB can receive blood from any of the groups, it's called universe. They are called universal recipients. So blood group A can receive blood from O and A, and B can receive blood from again O and B, and AB can, like I mentioned before, can receive from all, and O can only receive from the O blood group. So that's it about blood typing. Thank you.